most toxic job you've ever had? I worked at a call center for a major bank. The job itself was okay, but the manager was a nightmare. She was a complete control freak, and you couldn't do anything without her approval. She would constantly listen in on our calls, and if she didn't like how we handled a situation, she would immediately pull us into her office for a coaching session. She would also make us attend mandatory meetings during our lunch breaks, and if we were even a minute late returning from break, she would dock our pay. The worst part was that she had a habit of playing favorites. If you were one of her favorites, you could get away with anything, but if you weren't, she would make your life a living hell. I remember one time I had to leave work early because my son was sick. I let her know ahead of time, and she said it was fine. But the next day, she called me into her office and told me that I was being written up for leaving early without permission. I ended up quitting after a few months because I couldn't take it anymore. A few years later, I ran into one of my old coworkers, and she told me that the manager had been fired for embezzling money from the company.